You know, it's kind of great. Fiona's had enough of being considered one of the worst units in the entire franchise. Now, she stands 217 hit percentage, 75 attack. She's done fucking around. Unfortunately for her, I too have a big dragon. And mine plays beauty as a mad mistress. So even when Fiona becomes a giant black dragon, she's still inferior.
There is no meme. This is just a threat.
Hey, welcome back to I'm Kinda Just Gonna Send It. Last time, I tried really hard to send it. The Black Knight fight took quite a while, but I cannot deny the end result was entirely worth it. This time, is this gonna be the final episode? You might be thinking, dude, you have 3 chapters left. But, they're all just kill boss maps. So if I can just kill the boss, like, I'll be in and out of here immediately. Now, whether or not that's actually gonna happen, anyone's guess. It ain't exactly likely, but it ain't exactly unlikely. Alright, Wardwood increases my resistance. Doesn't really mean much when I'm just one-shotting you, but, you know, theoretically it means something. Alright, good job, Kaiser. I have to be careful because I don't know how units move on this map. Though admittedly, hang on, I might not give a damn. Because if I just sing for Gatry and Taronio, they just walk up here and handle things. I would just have to make sure that Leanne isn't in range of that guy specifically. Which doesn't seem too hard to me. Nah, honestly, not even worth it. You go right there. Taronio. Ooh, you might not be able to kill the white dragon. You need an eclipse proc. Or that. Fucking making me look like a dumbass, Taronio. I'm like, the only thing that can happen is this. And then you're like, I'm gonna do the other thing. And now I look dumb. You know, as you've been able to tell throughout this entire series, I've done a good job at making myself look smart and edumacated. All of the fans out there think, wow, FBMS Paint is so smart and handsome and cool. And now your bitch ass makes me look dumb. I can't believe this. Jill? Let's kind of chuck things at him. Easy peasy. Now, I don't think I have anything to fear. Except, will Reese attack me? That's the million-dollar question. Because he does have 2 long-range spells, and I know that Nasir and Gareth don't move. But I don't know if they don't attack. Like, I don't know how their AI is programmed. So, we're gonna have some questions about that. Can't really hit anyone with Rex Aura, so let's just kill you. You know, we only got 3 maps left in the game. Might as well use our long-range shit. Do you kill with Bulbarith? Yes! This is why we brought... Oh my... Flare doesn't even kill here, does it? You notice how Flare isn't going to kill when any other mastery skill would have killed? Mages in this game, man. Well, at least he activated it twice for aura farming purposes. Not that you really needed to aura farm here. You're kind of already summoning the depths of the Dark Abyss. Like, that's enough aura. But you know, who am I to... Also, wouldn't a light flare kind of make what you're doing worse? Don't you want to be in darkness? Whatever. Now, with the power of Rex Flame... Wow, you don't do any damage. Why does that Raven have more resistance than defense? That don't make no sense. Well, I don't exactly even need to kill that Raven. I can just let him be. Sure. Just as long as I get the other goobers out of the way, we'll be fine. This is a problem, though. I mean, Nolan has 35 defense when he's on this tile. I mean, the Lion's going to be able to hurt him. But, like, other than that... Yeah. Though, admittedly... I'm worried about Sonic-y. You know, I just mentioned Bane, and now it decides to happen. Whatever. Nice kill for Ashira. Is she in danger? She's got 33 defense. Yeah, I don't think I'm in danger at all. I just have to move the aforementioned Soth. It's not Sonic-y, it's Soth. I have to stop calling Soth Sonic-y. It's just because, you know, at this point in the game, you already have Sonic-y anyway. So, like, a little hard. You die of instant death disease if I do that, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, but you actually live on the cover square. Because you'd get 10 more defense. Right? Am I looking at that correctly? Yeah. You'd live by 2. So let's put you right there, just because a lion attacking a little girl and not being able to kill? Really funny. And then I just have to make sure... How about you guys have a support? Cool. What did I make that? Oh, what's that B? It gives pretty substantial bonuses. Lacane, like, you literally can't do anything right now. So we'll just put you right there, I guess. And Ilyana can buff Leanne's speed just in case there was something I missed. I don't think I missed anything. But you know how these things are. Actually, wait, I should have checked to see if... Look, because Lycaon is Kurth Naga, if he doesn't get attacked here. Because in the vanilla map of this, you're fighting all the Goldoan dragons, and they will not attack Ina and Kurth. I don't even think they counterattack Ina and Kurth. I forgot the bosses at this point in the game had epic AoE attacks. Like, I'll be honest, I just forgot about those entirely. Granted, it didn't do shit or dick to me. But, like, it caught me by surprise. Wow, I have not finished Radiant Dawn in a long time. Because doing that requires you to play Radiant Dawn. Man, I'm rusty. Yes, yes, there's the Pool of Darkness. We've all heard of it. Now, Deginsi can fucking hurt. Fiona or no? Oh, speaking of things that can hurt. Never mind. You're cringe. However, Gatry with White Pool is gonna be super helpful. Does anyone here have Dragon Foe? Is that even helpful against Fiona? Doesn't she have, like, Nullify, which cancels out it being super effective? I think. I could be wrong. Everyone back up. This guy could do 2 damage. Holy fuck! I think I might be cooked. I think it's all game over. That was 2 entire damage. That's like 1 more than 1 damage. And that's outrageous. Slowly walking on up. And there's the Luna proc. Goodbye. I'm trying to think about, like, who I have that you wouldn't see at this point in the game normally. I'm kind of curious. Other than, you know, the boss recruits. Like, I got the sneaking suspicion you wouldn't see a Shira at this point in the game. But I have Jill, who you could reasonably have in the tower. I have Soth, who literally has to be in the tower. Soniki, who has to be in the tower. Gatry, who... There's a decent chance you have Gatry in the tower. Ilyana's a little... Oh, wow. Wait. Oh my god, I didn't know you could activate Bane if you did 0 damage. They're calling it the world's first relevant Bane proc. Alright, everyone and their mother crowding around Deginsi is making what I want to do kind of difficult. Well, let me look exactly what you have. Oh, you actually don't have Nullify. Does anyone here have Dragon Foe by any chance? If I had thought about this sooner... Oh, you have Beast Foe. Alright, let me look at, your defense. Isn't it, like, it's 50. I mean, 38 speed, you double, and could proc Ire. Problem is, you're going to need Leanne to perform for you. But in my opinion, the funny thing about that is, yeah. I battle saved already. Let's just see what happens. Let us assert dominance as the superior dragon. Though, admittedly, I could also attempt... Because you don't have Nile. Yeah, you don't have Nile. So, I can proc Eclipse on you. Or, you know, any other potential thingamabobber. And also, do I want to do that, or do I want to just play it safe and just clear a path forward? Might be a bit more worth it to try and just... Oh, also, yeah, so Lacane and Ilyana... Okay, yeah, they do both have, the never counterattack flag. Okay. That's, something. Okay. They can combine for a safe kill on Peleus. Good for them. I'm proud. Very proud. Now it's time for these fuck nuggets. Moving on up. Moving on up. Yeah, you kill you. Sonicky kills the lion. Well, Soph kills the lion, excuse me. And then Nolan kills the mage. Seems like a rather simple plan. I'm using the double bow a little bit. Not very much, but somewhat. God, that guy is super dead. Perfect. Good work, Nolan. You're not even worth killing with Cymbeline. You're just getting hit by a basic fire. You got baned, dude. You know how disgraceful it is to suck ass to a whisper? Pathetic. Alright, and now... Your attack is what? Just 1 to 2 range, right? Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, also, it definitely looks like Reese will not attack. Which is pretty good, I must say. But how exactly do I proceed? Can a Rex Flame with the help of... Yep, I absolutely can. Go get him, Makalov. God, the Ocean of Fire is so fucking cool. Even with Flame... Okay. It's because I finished the Mage video that I'm, like, really honing in on how shitty Flare is. By God, is Flare shitty. But anyways, Ike is dead. Gatry's inability to double is kind of obnoxious. But wait, what if he doesn't have to double? He still has to double. Okay. Let's have Scramier, one-shot one of these mages. Just a quick luck tap. There we go. You know, fun things to do with your pet cat. Feed it treats. Let it climb the cat house. Watch it rip out a man's vocal cords with its bare teeth. Beautiful, really. Alright, now you activate Bulberith. It is worth noting that Deginsi, again, doesn't have Nile. So you can still activate, like, Luna and Eclipse and shit on him. So I might want to do that. Like, try to fish for Luna procs. Or I could just fucking kill him. Either of these strategies work. Oh dear God, the game's chugging. Wonder what that's all about. You can do it. I believe. We're almost to the end. Oh, dear God. Yeah, just wait right there, I guess. Okay. I do still have Leanne. We'll just have the Ragnall... Yeah, kill you. Super easy. Bam. You're gonna hit me for nothing. And bam. I'm the only red armor here, alright? Get the fuck out. No one invited you. Go home to your family. You're old, dude. Alright, Vigor... Perfect. Now back up. The Alondite... Oh, you can't proc Eclipse on ranged attacks, can you? But you can proc the critical. Honest to God, it's my fault. Alright, I keep underestimating the critical. I have only myself to blame. Alright, and then you with this. Hold on. We're gonna have you go up like this. And I'm simply going to believe in Gatry proccing Luna. The two unnecessary Pavice procs were, in fact, absolutely necessary, you see. I feel like the Thoron is technically more threatening. Even if, really, nothing these guys have is. I've gone through the entire game carefully building up my monsters. I have no need for my time to be wasted by the likes of you. Now, Fiona technically has a weakness to magic in that her resistance isn't fucking 50. But it is 46, so, like, I'm just throwing that thought out the door right now. We'll just physic for the experience at this point. Gonna have to try a little better than that. Oh, DeGincy's own Black Tide's coming into play. That's kind of cool. It didn't fucking matter, but, like, it was kind of cool. Yeah, you're going after Skramir like I thought. You don't have much of a chance to do anything. Because, you know, that's my homeboy. That's my man, Skramir. Only problem is they're all, like, right in front of Sonic-y is the plus defense tile. If only I had an anti-defense skill. Oh, okay, well. That's fine, I suppose. Man, imagine a world where you leveled up speed, like, at fucking all, dude. That'd be so awesome if you did that ever. Oh, but then you activate Pavice on a 0 damage attack, and I just can't stay mad at you. Oh, hold up. This guy can do 1 damage to you, Gatry. Good job deploying evasive maneuvers. Alright, now you guys have all fucked up because Gifka's the only one you can attack anymore. By God, have you fucked up. They're calling it the biggest bungle in human history. Yeah, and you're not going to do much better. Also, I severely underestimated how long this would take. I thought I'd be in and out of here in like 10 minutes. No. This is not the final episode. Anyone with a brain probably could have been able to tell when I said this might be the final episode, that this would not be the final episode. I might be a little dumb. Like, the only way this could be the final episode is if, like, right now, and I mean right now, I have Gifka go up and attack DeGincy, and he manages to get a double ire proc or something. Which, I mean... Oh, even without that. This is... quite possibly the coolest battle in Radiant Dawn history. Oh, he does have Nile? I did not see Nile anywhere on him. Am I blind? Nile must just be like an automatic ability. Alright, well, you see, the really cool thing about, this is I just have Gifka go again. And while Gifka can't kill, he brings him down to 20 damage, and I have to be able to... Oh. Oh. I might not be dealing 20 damage. How much... Oh yeah, he is much, much stronger. Wait! Skramir! Alright, hold on. The first thing I should do is I need to remember the police officer's training and shoot that fucking dog. There we go. And now that he's dead... I got Skramir, who, while he can't deal 20 damage, can deal pretty good damage. And if I were to happen to, I don't know, put White Tide right there, well, suddenly, I'm able to double. However, Deginsi does have a crit chance. So let's make sure that we play around that crit chance. Yes, 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 you have Nile. You don't do enough to stop Skramir, though. And he's got to level up. There's, like, nothing for him to increase. There's luck and resistance. And HP. I don't know what the Tiger's HP cap is. It's probably, like, fucking 80 or some shit. Where is Skramir on here, anyway? There he is. Yeah, so... regardless. Unless you decide to proc Ire, Fiona, this is the end for you. Wasn't enough. Well fought, Fiona. I won't forget you as long as I live. Does Gifka have anything left to increase? No. He doesn't. Okay, I got... woo! An antitoxin! Incredible. Okay. It is time to see who the main villain of this game is. I know, like, people consider Ashira to be the main villain. But, like... in my mind, it's Lahran. It's his actions that motivate the entire plot, right? It's like how I call Leon the main villain, even though some people would say that it's the Demon King. I think I've had this discussion before. I'm going crazy. Before I even look at bonus experience... who is the boss? God damn it. Damn it! Alright. Instead of being God, he's instead the mastermind pulling the strings behind the scenes for all of Tellius. But damn it, it would have been so funny if he was God. Alright, everyone. The dream is officially over. But I can still just fucking kill him. Can I kill him in one turn? I mean, let me think about this. Gifka would have 38 speed. Not enough to double. So I think I have to just play this map legitimately. Oh well. Damn it, the dream is over. Ah, but what a dream it was. Let's end the episode by getting some bonus experience, alright? Who really benefits from it? Like, fucking... I guess Alencia... That's good for me. Oh, wait, hold on. I just realized I got, Reese has a buffed Boltine for all that's worth. And a buffed Killing Edge. Okay. I mean, I guess, right? Yeah, speed and bulk. I'll take that, I'll take that. Once again, Edward is guaranteed to get magic with this. I can rig some speed with Sonic-y, or Soth, I believe. Yep, now that speed's capped, looking pretty good. Sonic-y has to be able to kill Ashira, who is now either Janaf or Leaf. And I'm not too sure who it could be. Alright. We do have a max stat Sonic here, basically, unless you want to count the fucking luck. But, I think Jill would benefit from a bonus experience level up. Yes? Yes. Alright, she's good. Gatry would theoretically just benefit from leveling up. But, you know, he doesn't want to increase speed. Okay, well, you know what? I might take that back. You know what? You know what? I'm going to take that back so much, I'm going to let you do that again. Alright, okay, okay. We have 408. Does anyone need a top-off, really? Yeah, nah. Man. It was so good. We had a dream going. Oh, get Licane the fuck out of here and put Reese in there. I mean, Divine Goddess Blessed Bolting, that's gotta count for something. Alright, everyone. We shall continue battle next time. Which I think actually will be the finale, because the actual chapter for Ashira theoretically shouldn't take that long. Maybe. Potentially. There's always a chance. Hey, man, I really wanted the Oliver dream. I think we all did, really.